Well, guys, I guess it's time for another banana week. Yeah, because I promised ice cream, and I am going to make ice cream, and it's not typical ice cream. It's Marlow, which means it's made with marshmallows. It's a banana Marlow, and it's from obviously baking Yesteryear, and I think it's one of his favorites. So I have high hopes for this one. Now, two things to say. First, it's gonna be hot, so I need ice cream. But even if it's hot, I don't usually tend to eat ice cream, so I've been trying to go through the ice cream that I do have to make room for the one I'm preparing, because I was also planning to make the pumpkin ice cream from the Yesteryear dessert, but it's gonna be for later. And turns out I don't really eat ice cream, and the one I have is like 2 years old because I just never eat it. So I'm going to do better about that. It's hot, it's a good way to just, cool down. So banana Marlow is, again, it's not a custard based dessert. It basically is you melt marshmallow and it solidifies back when it cools. The gelatin in it just solidifies. So that's interesting. The second thing is since I do not have access or have the ability to eat maraschino cherries, I searched for syrup cherries, so like canned cherries in a syrup, and they looked disgusting. Every kind, even the expensive kind, they look disgusting, they look grey, they fall apart, they're awful. So we're going to start with the blend candied cherries that mostly are not very fun, but they'll add the pop color, and it's okay, I'm not a big fan of cherries anyway. I've been looking at this recipe so many times. And also I'm going to make banana split bars. I'm not going to make the cream banana cake because that's enough bananas for 1 week. Okay, wrong one. I think I can find it back. It's page 115. And I'm going to need to make room in my freezer. But you know what? It's Saturday night, it's hot. I've got the Magnus archives playing, and let's do this. A bit too far. We'll be back to stiff bake coffee. You know what? I don't need your attitude right now. I was chopping cherries. It takes a while. The recipe book precisely said beat it to stiff peaks, but don't beat it any further than that. What did I do? I beat it further than that. I think it's gonna be okay. This is gonna be one weird ice cream. I think it's gonna be yummy, but weird. Because the soup I'm putting that into is just weird. Marshmallows are soupy and the cream is overbeaten. And what I think taste-wise is gonna be good, I'm concerned about the texture. By the way, I have some crushed pineapple left from the banana split bars and I'm considering mixing it in. Because what else am I gonna do with half a can of pineapple? Eat it? Do you know me? Okay, the texture is a little nicer now. I think I have hope. A little. I think it's an interesting way to make ice cream. Just like I'm very intrigued by the Jello magic ice cream and I kind of want to do it, but also I don't have room in the freezer and I don't eat ice cream, so that's not smart. It actually looks pretty nice. Very creamy, very fluffy. I think it's gonna make kick-ass ice cream. But right now it's hot in my place because there's an oven on and we're in July. So I actually already put the pan in the freezer because you know I need it. I needed it. I'm using a smaller pan. Why? Because the big pan is currently in the oven and also it would not in any way, shape or matter would have fit in my freezer. So I'm doing this in the small one and it'll be a little thicker and I'll have to move a little more, but I'm sure it's gonna be okay. See? Why? Why need the big ass 9 by 13 inches when it fits in this one, which is half of that? And that is a very reasonable amount to put in a freezer. Like, come on. That's gonna be hell of an ice cream and I'm not sure it's gonna fit in this. I'm gonna have to find solutions for this. Fine. It's fine. I'm very stubborn. I'll make it work. Okay, that's gonna move, which is not great. But I don't have that many options, so we're gonna be gentle and pray. Yay! Alright, I'll see you when it's done. I'm going to keep agitating it while it's freezing up, and then we'll have ice cream. So it's late, and my cats are eating, and I really want to go to bed. But I am pretty sure that the Marlow is ready. I'm excited to taste it. I'll take pictures tomorrow, but in the meantime I want to taste it. No, I'll take pictures, also I'll clean up the mess. Tomorrow! I need to go to bed. I've been awake for 17 hours. It's not that bad, but it's still a little bit. Okay, it's not super firm, but I think it'll taste good, which is the only thing I really care about. Put it back. And because I'm an adult and I can do whatever the fuck I want, I'm gonna put some whipped cream. I tasted it a little while I was, agitating it. I did that like 5, 6 times maybe. It's good. really good. It's banana ice cream, man, but with a hint of marshmallow into it. It's good. Yeah, total success. Which is not a guarantee in baking Yesteryear, but it's nice. Totally recommend. Honestly, it did not look really great when like the marshmallow mixture was like liquid, foamy liquid. It is not great, but it's good. I'm totally going to try some others Marlows and like ice cream that doesn't start with a custard, but also I got some banana flavored pudding. I don't want to eat it as such, but also I think it would make kick-ass ice cream because I love banana. I love frozen bananas. Like I keep frozen bananas in my freezer because smoothies, you know. And even if I make a chocolate milkshake, I will add a frozen banana because I love it. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna finish that, go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Or not. We'll see you when I'll see you. Whatever. Bye bye. Go get ice cream. On me.